in the County of Lawrence. Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
And now it's time to get to the birthdays, as we always do. Carol Short, happy birthday. Michael Cox, happy birthday. Ronnie Lefevre, happy birthday. Lori Wright, happy birthday. Tanya Marshall Burrows, happy birthday. Tom Stoops, happy birthday. Barb Fava, happy birthday. Hutch Nass, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Now it's time to get to the activities for your week. Now, on Thursday, Gallery Talk, the Naval Art of Thomas Hart Benton at the Hoyt Arts and Education. That'll be at 6 o'clock. On Thursday, January Chef Table Island Dreaming at Luva Bella. 6 o'clock, and they're having a barbecue event there, just to let you know. On Thursday at 7, feature performer Brian Bonapane will be at the Confluence. It's Crazy Trivia Night down in Elwood City on Thursday. And also on Friday, at the Slippery Rock Golf Club event center, 7 p.m. T.C. Davis and Jason Martin will be live. So there's some events going on for you for the week. Make sure that you check those out. They sound great. The Hoyt Arts and Education, with their, and it's legendary, their after-school programs for the youngsters, well, it continues. This week, camouflage has been used by people and animals to hide in plain sight for centuries. This week's lesson are all about using color and patterns for disguise. This hidden in plain sight begins on Tuesday, and following that, January 30th, Shapes and Shadows. Will Punxsutawney Phil see his shadow? That's for the youth to decide in lessons combining drawing, shading shadows with strong light source. The last project will be a positive and negative space to create a distance with cut paper. That will be followed by heroes and women heroes, as that will, heroines, I guess you want to call it. Then Sweet Arts on February 13th, wrapped around right where Valentine's Day is. On the Wall of Romir Braden, that on February 20th. And Take a Leap, that for Leap Month. This is a leap year, 27th through 29th. Off the Wall with Ava Zest will be on March 5th to the 7th. And then Pie Projects. Yes, that March 12th, 312 to the 14th. So as that is Pie Day. And then on March 19th to the 21st, Off the Wall with Thomas G. McNichol. These art programs are free and open to Lawrence County students in grades 1 through 6. It's on a first-come, first-served basis and will be Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 5:30. The doors open at 3. Help with homework and snacks and all materials are provided. So why not have the kids book it over to the Hoyt and enjoy those great programs? They'll be talking about it all winter. And Newswatch giving you some information on, you maybe have a New Year's resolution to lose weight. Well, 8 ways to speed up your metabolism. Eat plenty of protein at every meal. Do a high-intensity workout. Lift heavy things. Tends to burn some fat. Stand up more. Drink green tea or oolong tea. Eat spicy foods. I do that. Get a good night's sleep. I don't do that. Drink coffee. I do that. So there you go. 8 ways to speed up your metabolism. That coming at you from Healthline. Newswatch, caring about our community. Gutchies for Kids. Well, Gutchies for Kids is a program that was introduced to the community several years ago by Connie McMichaels of Connerly Cleaners and the United Way. Gutchies is a Western Pennsylvania slang for underwear. The Midwestern Intermediate Unit 4 has been a partner in this program and distributes the donated Gutchies to all school districts in Lawrence County. The items collected consists of underwear, socks, pajamas, long underwear in all sizes. Gutchies for Kids program continues to grow based on the Alice Asset Limited Income Constrained Employed Population in Lawrence County. Alice stands for just that which I named, and 41% of the residents of Lawrence County are families struggling with financial and basic necessities such as rent, utilities, food costs, and clothing, and may be purchased last on the list. Dawn Kremer, Executive Director for Cray Youth and Family Services, reported that some children are coming to school without any underclothing, and the Gutchies for Kids Drive is a welcome program to clothe the children in our community. The collected items will be distributed to all school districts in Lawrence County through the IU4. Wendy Kinner, Regional Coordinator for Homeless and Foster Care Children in our area. Children are often coming from homes where these basic items and sources, unfortunately, are a growing issue in our area. We have the drop-off sites are Connerly's Cleaners, the Confluence, Brookshire Hathaway Services in New Wilmington, and the United Way of Lawrence County. If any club, church, or business would like to participate in this ongoing collection, please feel free to contact the office at 724-658-8528 or visit the website lawcty.org and collect some Gutchies for kids. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Hello,
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. And we're going to start out with college basketball beginning at 5 o'clock, CBS Sports Network. And this is a small college day. Elton versus Campbell, that on CBS Sports Network at 5. Central Connecticut at Farley Dickinson, that on ESPNU at 5. Albany at Maine, 6 o'clock, that on the Plus. As you move into the 7 o'clock hour, SMU at North Texas, that on ESPNU. Now, continuing on, Rider at St. Peter's, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Now, as you get to a little closer to home, Sacred Heart at St. Francis of Pennsylvania, that at 7 o'clock, that game on the Plus. Your Youngstown State Penguins in action on the road at Indiana University, Purdue University, and that at 7 o'clock, that game on the Plus. And that really gets you out of the local action. A lot of the small colleges, and we'll give you what we think is a pretty decent game. Detroit Mercy at Milwaukee, 8 o'clock on the Plus. As you get to the 9 o'clock hour, Arizona State at Oregon, maybe one of the bigger games, 9 o'clock Pac-12 Network. San Francisco at Gonzaga, 9 o'clock ESPN2, and also on the Plus. Now, moving into the 10 o'clock hour, Pepperdine at Santa Clara, that game on the Plus. And then all small college as Pacific takes on St. Mary's, 11 o'clock. CBS Sports Network, your nightcap, UC Santa Barbara at Hawaii, that at 11:59, that game on the Plus. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, moclajete. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Newswatch, keeping you informed. This story in from the Hoyt to feature heart healing at Jameson UPMC. Here you go with a couple images for you of the heart. While February is associated with Valentine's Day, the month of love also observes American Heart Month to acknowledge the importance of the ongoing fight against cardiovascular disease. It is therefore fitting that the Hoyt Arts and Education choose Tiffany Budzitsky's collection of hand-cut hearts to exhibit, and these are hand-cut paper hearts to exhibit at UPMC Jameson. This will be on display, and it started on the 23rd. It'll go to April 18th to acknowledge UPMC's contributions in the field regionally. The Hearts and Healing series features several small dimension anatomic heart dressed with different combinations of greenery and flowers to symbolize love, growth, and renewal. The paper sculptures are formed by layers and layers of intricate hand-cut papers supported by foam. The layers not only add depth but shadows the change with the moving sun over the course of the day. The sculptures intentionally allude to the life cycle of both man and nature. Even the disappointment and loss of life continues. New seeds are sprouted and flowers bloom again. While Budzisk finds the act of crafting her work not only meditative but therapeutic, she encourages others to slow down and appreciate the little details, not only in her work but in life. It is the life, everyday acts, after all, eating, drinking, exercise, and stress that impact our overall health. Zach Lenhart, Vice President of Operations, added, "We are beyond thrilled to partner with the Hoyt to showcase the Hearts and Healing exhibit during American Heart Month. This exhibition is a huge win for us. We also get to promote local talent and raise awareness for heart healthy type habits. The art, and I couldn't get it out, the art has a remarkable power of healing, soothing the soul, inspired resilience in the body. Where better to experience this than within the community's hospital. We are excited about celebrating transformative impact of this exhibit and artists with Lawrence County." Tiffany is a paper sculptor artist living in Pittsburgh. Originally from rural Virginia, she grew up in the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah River, where she developed her love for nature, the outdoors, which remains a source of her inspiration today. She earned a BFA in Communications Art and Design from Virginia Commonwealth University in 2000. She also learned about art of the paper sculpture during her studies and fell in love with the medium of paper. She creates paper sculptures by cutting intricate shapes with a utility knife. Individual pieces are shaped with a dial, then glued together between the layers of foam core to create dimension. So these on display at Jameson UPMC or UPMC Jameson, however you say it. And this will be on display until April 18th. So stop by and take a look. Newswatch rolls on, keeping you informed. Looking for some surprisingly low-calorie food? Well, oats, Greek yogurt, soup, berries, eggs, and yes, popcorn top the list. And popcorn, thanks to its high fiber content, tops the charts as one of the most filling low-calorie snacks. Now, don't go flavoring it with butter and everything. Cheese seeds and fish, rich in protein and heart healthy, cottage cheese, and this is going to surprise you. Potatoes are often dismissed as unhealthy and harmful due to the association with high fat, French fries, and potato chips. However, the truth is potatoes can be filling and important part of nutritional diet. A medium baked potato with skin contains 161 calories, but also provides 4 grams of protein and 32 of the fiber. Lean meat continues on as watermelon can keep you hydrated and while supplying, minimal calories. The bottom line is try to make a New Year's resolution, even though we are into this month of January and knocking on February's door, to eat as healthy as possible.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's overnight low with rain and 45 degrees, how is the second half of your weekend looking, folks? Rain on the march. Here you go with national radar. Look out into the Midwest. You're going to see rain stretching from northern Texas all the way up to Canada. Rain in the Gulf, cloud cover in the middle, which is going to be rain producing. And it's just wet. You've even got rain in the Rockies, the eastern Rockies, and cloud cover hugging the west coast. That's going to give you a forecast that looks like this. Last night, 45 and rain. Your Thursday, 55, 46 and rain. And your Friday, much of the same as 53, 37, 70% chance of rain. Getting you into your weekend. Well, don't expect much to be different. 48 and 38, rain about 80% chance. Here you go with your Sunday. 44 and 29, 40% chance of rain. Temperature starts to fall a little bit. However, you're still getting the rain. Here's Monday. Karen, not your day. 38, 25, 30% chance of rain. Bops you into your Tuesday. Now you finally start to get some dry temperatures, 38 and 32, but it is cooler as we get that cooler, drier air in. And Wednesday, rain, 48 and 35. And we're watching that. Your Wednesday could be drier. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to head out, take a look at the weather chart, and see how that's going to work for you. Meanwhile, there's some great people that sponsor Lawrence County 45 weather. pay them a visit. Elham's for one great dining experience. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you again real soon.